Hi. Gonna get real cozy today. I say, and then I'm gonna play like the most like graphic game possible. hmm. Sorry, I was craving a little snacky snack, so I found some crackers in my cabinet. I found a nearly empty jar of Nutella. I don't know how long it's been there for, but it doesn't smell moldy in any way. So I think we're hopeful. And no worries at all, Katie. Lots of love to you. I hope you enjoy your 325th seltzer. I hope that you rest well tonight. It is late. It is so late. I am only a teeny bit sleepy, but I wanted to get cozy, a little cozy decompress sesh before the next day starts. Officially back on my SZA kick after after the weekend and during the weekend. Also, Wigfoot, enjoy your 573rd seltzer. And Ray, enjoy your 30th seltzer. Let me drink my own seltzer here. You know what? Let's just appear. We'll appear momentarily. I know I said it already, but I'll say it again. Katie, enjoy your 325th seltzer. And Maniac, enjoy your 266th seltzer. That's good. I need a computer chair. Oh, we're zoomed in today. What if I went? I'm gonna go Red Desert actually. This might be easier on the eyes. I feel like maybe. Um, I need once I have a comfy desk chair, I'll be able to like just like get like just I'll be get comfy. That's what I do with my other PC chair too. And that's the thing. This is exactly what I did with my other PC chair. In my old room. Hold on, let me get my pocket. I have my AirPods in here. I don't know. I think I went to move them and I ended up putting them in my so I only lowered that a little bit. I ended up putting them in my pocket and I ended up putting them by the charger, but it's okay. They still have some battery. I literally have a little plate with some salty crackers. And I have a little bit of Nutella left. Is it expired yet? No, we still have another month till it's expired. It's basically empty. I think this is what was used for my birthday dessert. And so we just have this here. But yes. Why, Ray? Why? Making me delete my own bot's messages. It's honestly it's fine. I didn't even have to delete that. That was you did say corn. But just in case. It's okay. I understand. You're fine. I make more graphic jokes on here, honestly. You're fine. Don't worry. Madison, hi. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a wonderful day today. To all of you. I also, Jackie, I hope you enjoyed 248th seltzer. Honestly, like I should just be eating this like this, but I like putting it on a little surface. I just grab bread. Yeah. This is definitely all of my teeth. I never eat on stream. That's like I say as we do cooking streams now, like twice a week. But I rarely eat on stream like while like I'm at my desk because I always end up talking so much and I end up taking bites out of my food, and then sometimes also the food gets like stuck like in my teeth and stuff. But fuck it. Mm. Mm. Thank you, my sim. Sorry, hold on. Wow, what a combo! Holy shit, that's delicious. That was so tasty. That is so tasty. Wow. I really like I like that a lot. That was delicious. Sorry, I did not expect it. I like want something chocolatey, and I don't really have anything that's chocolatey, but this is close to chocolatey. It is technically a chocolate hazelnut spread. Hazelnut spread with cocoa. Take that as you will. Wow, that was really good. Ooh, that hit the spot. That's what I needed. And there's the Vanish too. I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and it's so good. Is it? Should I? I literally considered playing a I considered playing a like random like regular game today. Like launching like a game like for example like one would be like Hitman or like a game that's like a regular like I mean all the games we play are regular games, but like a game that like would not fit into this stream like in terms of time, but just because why not? So I don't know. I don't know. It will stay up. I don't know. I just needed to be on my PC. I miss it. I miss being on my computer. I've been on my computer like at all these last couple of days. I don't like it. I mean, it's fine. I touched too much grass. I'm gonna say longer this stream. I ended up getting good sleep. Aw. Well, no worries. If you do. Also, Madison enjoyed 250th seltzer. Good seltzer number right there. But truly, no worries if you have to go at any point. It is whenever we start stream super late. I'm always like, I feel bad for anyone who like is tired and they're like, no, I don't want to be here. For whatever reason, it's always okay. We're gonna hang. Maybe we can try Wax Heads today, which is basically a game you're like simulating being at a record store and you gotta find music that fits people's tastes. I think it's a demo. Wait, a little to the left, seeing stars. I think there's a new expansion for a little to the left. New DLC. Huh. There's a new a little to the left DLC. Hold on, I'll pull this up on stream. Let me show you. Hold on, let me spread this on here. Yeah. All right. You should be good. It's only all it does is Vanish does a 1 second timeout, a 1 second self timeout. So it'll just delete your messages, but you're not timed out. You should be able to send a message in chat. If it doesn't let you, try refreshing the stream. It's probably like a Twitch glitch. I'd say Tomb Raider, but not because y'all probably sick of me. Honestly, no. The only thing that stopped me from playing Tomb Raider tonight is the fact that I want to finish it. I mean, it doesn't mean we can't. We honestly could. We could start it tonight. Depends on how many people are anticipating it. Or like who wants it. Yeah. Thank you for the links on the new channel. Very happy to have them. I'm glad. I wrote it up after yesterday's stream. Written from the heart with this one. I'm glad I wasn't sure. Like I honestly should have made that channel sooner. But it is there. I'll probably make a post about it, or like when there are more people in here, I'll bring it up again so people can know where to refer to. But I hope it's useful. I hope it. There are a couple different bits in there. Obviously, it could be a lot to take in at once, but anything helps. And I hope that that's a place to start for it all. But yes. Oh, there we go. It worked. You're back. Dude, it's so good. I know. I have them. And that's why I'm like, I'm down to play them. Fallout 4, maybe I could play that too. We have so many games. That's why I'm like, you know what, maybe I should just say like fuck it and just play one. Happy 120th birthday, Madison. Happy 120th birthday. Also, oh my god, 120 streams in a row is incredible. That's actually, do you understand? I didn't know that I streamed that many times since November. That's like ridiculous in the best way. I just can't believe that I've streamed that much and that like the fact that you didn't break it at all during that. Meanwhile, I'm out here. I can't keep more than a 12 streak. It's so hard. Good streaks are so hard to maintain. They're so hard to like get. I don't know how y'all do it. It depends on, I guess, what device you're on. A little bit. It's hard regardless. It's extra hard on iOS, I'll tell you that. I've tried. Unless they fixed it, but I don't think they have. I gave up on trying on iOS. I don't even. I'm like, it's not going to count anyway. But yeah, like all my streaks broke this weekend. I was out of the house the whole day, every day. Every streak broke. So I need to stop with that. So what is Horizon? I mean, you can keep playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, you don't need to pause to play, to chat and hear anything. But I always wonder what it's about, because I know of the game. Do I have it? I haven't launched my Epic Games Launcher in forever, but I feel like it would be on there. Is there a sale? I feel like there's always a sale, though. All right, do I have... Because I know the game. No, I have Horizon Chase Turbo, which is just not that. Let me find Horizon Zero Dawn. Is it on PC at all, or no? I would imagine, yeah. I always imagine that most games are on PC, but then some of them are not. And it catches me off guard. Horizon. There it is, complete edition. Ooh. Oh. There we go. There it is. Oh god, that scared me. I was like, what was that? It was literally, it was Steam. Horizon Zero Dawn. The way it has, it's very positive reviews. 87,000 reviews is so reassuring. Oh my god, we still have another like 40. I can't believe these are a minute long. A whole minute over Frank Ocean. I wonder what would happen first. Me actually singing on stream, or Frank Ocean releasing a new album, or performing anywhere. To be honest, no, it's the way that I act. I still believe it. I still fall for it, especially like on nights like this. I should make tea. I should make tea. I feel like I should whisper during these, so I don't end up making it too much. Anyway, for a game tonight, I feel like we could play something though. Like we don't need to go cozy Stardew. We could. You know what it was? It was kind of like it reminds me of when we played. What's it called? What's the other one that we did? Control. Control was super fun. I like the vibe of that. I didn't play a game like that in a while, so it was cool to play it on stream. We also have the what's the Forest Quartet. We have so many things. Hi Lily. Good evening. Yes, evening. Oh, we need to do our daily tidy. Maybe we should do our daily tidy also. Oh god, every time I open up Steam, it opens up Horizon Zero Dawn. The Horizon Zero Dawn page. Sorry, I will take a bite out of this in a second. I've been going roof, but then it's been getting the spread over the. Wait, I still have more. I literally have. I'm probably just gonna. I'm honestly just trying to finish this because I think it's gonna expire because I don't know when it entered my pantry. I do think it had to have been near my birthday because I feel like this was just leftover ingredient from when the cake was made. But who knows? Little toasty tan. Oh, not only that, if I were to pull down my shirt, my last day outfit, I had a tank underneath and like a button down over it, but the tank was like the bottom, like you know what was underneath it. But I got this I think it was during Chapel Roan set. I got a nice little, and that just this though. I literally I reapplied sunscreen a bunch, but like I didn't apply sunscreen on my chest because I forgot. 2, I forgot. 3, the first 2 days, I think maybe I did. Maybe my chest wasn't exposed. I don't know. I didn't get. I put on sunscreen on all the days except the last day. I think like I just like forgot to put it on my body. I just put it on my face, and so now I have a nice, pretty little line of just kind of like light red going there. But I think yeah. My camp really did it. Interesting. Never happened before. I think maybe. Who knows? Okay, it's time. I could do it. Interesting. Are we still able to hear me during that? Let's do our daily tidy, and then we could pick a game to passively play. Or we can talk and hang. I also want to show you a new Little to the Left DLC was announced. Releasing in 2 weeks. If anything, I wonder if it could have also been... Did you still see the chat? I was going to say, if you didn't see anything on screen, maybe there's a chance that it was your thing, but it doesn't matter. We're here now. I almost made tea. I still might make tea. I have 2 more saltines here. God, that was so good. Why is this delicious? I love just desserts. I love food. I mean, I'd say this every stream. When am I going to say something new? Who knows? Okay, wait. Let's do a daily tidy really quickly. Also, let me show you the DLC. Actually, let's do a daily tidy and then I'll show you the DLC so that we don't end up messing anything up. Yeah. I think this entire playlist that I'm in right now is like a SZA, Janae, Kehlani type vibe. All right, wait. Can I... Having a little late night treat snack. It's not even a treat. I mean, it's a little bit of a treat. A little hazelnut spread. Oh, I mean, like chocolate. I finished all my chocolate. That was my mistake, though. Did we play a game? Oh, no. Perfect. There it is. Yum. Sorry. I got summered on my chest so bad I had to sleep with an ice pack on. Did you have to tape it to your chest? I wanted to suggest Jackbox, but I think that's all I've been suggesting lately. I don't know if we're gonna have enough people for Jackbox. But, I mean... We did it recently. It was fun. Pretty. Very pretty. Yeah. I'm like, let's do something peaceful. I just suddenly whip out Mario Kart. We haven't done Mario Kart in forever. I'm just saying, at any point, anyone's down for another Mario Kart stream, I am. I love our Mario Kart sessions, even though I feel really mean when I do it. I like them. Okay, wait, something. Oh, there's a double leaf. I don't like this. This is a scam. Giselle, enjoy your 380-second seltzer. No, I didn't tape the ice pack on. I just slept on my back. That's like when that reminds me that. Damn. It reminds me of when I cut the jalapeno peppers. And I literally went to sleep, fully just went to sleep like this. I was so afraid. I was like, I swear if I like in the middle of the night naturally just like scratch my eye or touch my face, it's game over. That'd be it. What if I woke up in the middle of the night, went to the bathroom and I forgot? I'm just saying, wouldn't have been fun. Wouldn't have been fun for anybody involved. If I was in a sitcom, then it would have been funny. But I'm not in a sitcom, to my knowledge. Well, I am talking to a camera right now, so it kind of is like we're on a sitcom. I don't have a laughing track. All I have is this fart. If you have beef with me, just say so. Don't use more excuse to diss me. What if it's the only way. It's the only way I can get away with it. I feel like, okay, I'm gonna take a guess. This space, the gap here looks, okay, I'm gonna use real IRL measurements here. Well, can you actually, you know, I'll use this. So the gap here goes from, I would say, we got about, at peak curve, the two fingers align, the middle finger goes a little bit, okay, the middle finger touches the second thing. So at peak curve, what are we looking at? Middle finger touches, okay, so this one is the good one, this is the bad one. Are we a genius? Yes, we are. Okay, sick. Now, I could fit a whole hand and one extra finger if I start at the little curve of that one. So a whole hand, no, a hand. This one's too close. And you don't belong. Nothing on this side. All right, so far so good. Pretty strong on here. Also, Giselle, thank you for watching 45 streams in a row. Woof indeed. Hi, Jingshin, welcome back. Oh my god, so good to see you again. So soon, too. I hope you're doing well today. You had a good day today. Love to hear about it. Honestly, for anyone, I hope everyone had a good day today. Today was a very good day for me. It was very, like, a lot of movement. I had some really tasty dumplings today. I had some tasty dumplings, and I was, like, really excited to have tasty dumplings because I was, like, I haven't had dumplings, like, out in a while, and I want to compare them to the ones that, like, I make. And so that way I know, like, what I would want to change with mine. And honestly, I really like the way they were delicious, and I was like, these are just like the ones that I have at home. So I think we're doing a really good job. We should make dumplings again soon, though. We did do those on stream, right? Yeah, because we pan fried them. I think we made a big batch. Did we do dumplings on stream or did I do them off stream? No, we definitely did them on stream. I also had wontons today and I had a really big like bao bun. It was so fluffy. I ate it with my hands. It was awesome. I feel like I need to. I don't even know. I can't tell where my like energy level's at. It's like such a mix. So I no need to apologize at all. It's always fun to get to say hi when I do, but it's always okay if you're not here at any moment. I was talking to my friend about her mom possibly coming to our dance class, and she said her mom's a little bit nervous. She doesn't know if she'll make it out. And I was like, that's totally okay. And I think what was the phrasing that I used? She might even watch this. If you're watching this, hi. I think I said, what did I say? I said she will be missed but not shamed. And I meant it. I had a V good day today. My friend who lives out of state. Wait, what time is it? 52. I gotta play this. Who lives out of state was in town. We spent the day together. It was very fun. That's awesome. We did doubles on stream. Oh, green's on bread. Yeah, I like the green. I like the green a lot. Honestly, this is nice. This is oddly really nice for my eyes. I actually might do the green lighting a little bit more often. Sorry, let me but what did you do with your friend today? Did you go to like a bar? Did you go to a restaurant? I don't know why I can't think of like any other activities. Did you go for a walk? A little walk in the park, maybe? Do you belong? You belong. You belong. Where do you? Okay, here we got little twists and turns. This looks like a big. So I'm gonna get rid of you. And you. Is that it? No. Oh. Oh. Huh? Nothing. Okay, I think you're the good one. I think you're the bad one. Please be okay. And then you go. Yes. I'm not gonna lie. This one was like the hardest version of that puzzle I've had. I wonder if this will be good with like tortilla chips. Probably. When is it not? Crystal Shop, restaurant, boba, my trifecta. I love that. There was a really sick boba stand at Gubball. They had a really cool like boba combo thing. I don't remember what kind of boba it was, but I really wanted to try it. But they were sold out when I went the night before, and then there was just no break in order. I didn't want to risk. Amir and I were like, we want it, but we didn't want to risk having to deal with the aftermath and missing the later night sets, because that's when everything really kicked in. So we're like, we're just gonna get at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, they're always sold out of it. But yeah. Should I like even get a serve? I get like bread. I'll just go ahead. I might just eat this. That way I get rid of it. And it doesn't expire. That's so good. Can I make this? How do you make a chocolate hazelnut spread? How do you make a chocolate hazelnut spread? Ooh. This is nice, although I could brighten it up a little bit. This had like a lower brightness. Also, Willie, how are you today? Has anyone here ever made a chocolate hazelnut spread? Or any type of like butter? Like a peanut butter and almond butter, like made one of those from scratch? Can you do that in Stardew? Well, I was also gonna look up, I think I was gonna look this up. How to make hazelnut spread. We could just blend stuff together, no? Maybe mash them together. All right, I have this recipe here. Let me, I'll share this with you right now. Oh wait, can I go to justtherecipe.com? I'm gonna go to justtherecipe.com. I believe it will not dox me. And that, just the recipe. Shouldn't that work? Why is this not working? Oh, there we go. Theme. Dark. Okay. Sick. Can I not? They don't want me to zoom. Can I not zoom in? Okay, I can zoom in like that, apparently. But maybe no other way. So the hazelnuts aren't already toasted. Preheat the oven so I can toast hazelnuts, rub them together in paper towel to get the skins off. I have cocoa powder. I have vanilla extract. I honestly think I have hazelnuts. I don't have 2 cups of hazelnuts, though. Half a cup of milk. Oh, I finished my mayo today, so we gotta make more. We're gonna do it with vinegar. Probably not right now. I shouldn't. I shan't. Oh, you should see my sourdough starter. It grew so much since last night's feeding. I'm so proud of it. So like I'm reaching today is day 7 of my sourdough starter. For anyone who's done this before, do I really need to feed it every day now, or can I like put it in like a little hibernation mode and then feed it when I'm ready? Like feed it like the day or 2 before. Haha, no worries at all, Shang-Sin. God, it's so good. I can also make PB&Js. I'm like Gordon Ramsay. Hell yeah, I haven't made a PB&J in a while. And I should. I forget that it's a viable option. PB&Js are great snacks. I mean, like enough of them can make a meal, but they're so good for being something that's the return of like effort to flavor to fillingness and like ingredient quantity. Like it's great because like bread, pretty common. You can use a lot of different breads as a base. Peanut butter jelly you get in a jar, and like you don't, relative to like the jar, like you're not going to use like a noticeable fraction of the jar. You have to make a shit ton of PB&Js to like make a dent in the jar, really. And so like I feel like you can make so many of them. The bread is really the part that takes the most out of you. And Ray, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, and thank you for coming in and hanging out and utilizing our commands. I'm so sorry I need a massage. I would love. Have you ever had a massage before? I think I had one when I was in Argentina, because they're a little bit expensive here. But like, I had one when I was in Argentina, and like I was like, I need this is something that like I would love to like just like have available. And I have not had one since. But I really want one. I didn't have it this past trip either. This was 2 trips ago. This was over a year ago. I still think about it though. It was so nice. So nice to get a massage. Now I want to take like a hot bath. I have not taken a bath. I still have my Krabby Bathy bath bomb. Also, I think you just blend everything together. That sounds pretty easy. Do you toast? So I can toast the hazelnut. We should make Nutella on stream, or like, or we'll call it chocolate hazelnut spread. We're going generic here. Hold on. Watch this. Oh, I'm gonna mute myself for this though, kind of in a way. I just turned the brightness up, and that seemed to have worked. Did something there. This is pretty. This is kind of similar to my lovely lighting. If I do my lovely lighting, then it also kind of gives the same look, I think. Although my lights above me are on, so if I do this, there we go. Although maybe I kind of liked it with that on. Well, too late now. I mean, is it ever really? Is it ever? I'm not usually not a fan of random people touching me. Fair enough. Valid. Very, very fair. But yeah, but I definitely. Has anyone ever like used a massage chair not in the store? I don't even think I have. No, I went to someone's house once and they had one. Oh my god. Oh, it was the coolest thing ever. They had one of those massage chairs. I think this was back when like Brookstone was a thing. Maybe it still is. I don't know. And they had a massage chair. I don't know how many times they've used it. Maybe they only like should show it to guests or something. It was awesome. I love those. I remember when I was little, they eventually made a rule that they didn't let little kids into Brookstone, they didn't let us use the massage chairs anymore. It was really rude of them, to be honest. They really should have. I don't even think it was a safety concern. I think they just didn't like kids, which like they're fair. Look at these streaks. Look at them fly. I too gatekeep physical contact. I like the wording of it. Hi Sterling. Him ladder. Him ladder is so good. Oh no, it was supposed to be him later. Him later. Him later was it. I was having a horror night. How did it go? Well, we ended up also watching the sequel to the movie we planned to watch. Both are very good. Nice. What dare I ask, or may I ask what movie? If you want to share. It was a movie that I think my movie list. Let me see what my movie list is looking like. I still need to watch Scott Pilgrim. That came up again today when I was talking to somebody. I was like, I hadn't seen it, but it's on the list. It's on the list that I have, and yeah, it is on the list that I have. This list is so funny because it really did start off as movies that I hadn't seen yet, and now it's just movies to watch again. I would put happy 120th birthday. True. Also, Sterling, enjoy your 507 seltzer. I just want to lick this boom, but I won't because I remember that I'm on stream this time. Ever since that moment where I was like, shit, you literally hear me eating, like, I don't know what it was, peanut butter maybe? It was definitely peanut butter. Nothing else was that sticky, like that we made on stream. And yeah, I was like, oh wait, if I heard that, you heard that. I guess why they don't have kids. 'Cause a lot of people treat malls like a daycare and just let their kids do whatever. Yeah, that's definitely it. God, I need to make this. I finished another jar of pickles. I mean, my pickles we've been like doing a pretty good job with. Like I've been like cycling out the jar. And but I finished a jar of like pickles that I had before we made pickles because I was like, I'm never using these pickles, so I might as well eat them. So I snacked on all of them. Now I'm washing the jar, and it's a bigger jar. And I'm gonna use that to put my pickles in. I'm gonna make a new brine soon, probably. I don't know when, but I'm gonna make a new brine soon. I'm gonna say that after every bite. We're just so good. Level 120 in Elden Ring. That sounds absurdly high. I don't know what the ranking system's like, but that sounds absurdly high. I feel like that's never a low level. I thought I did, but oh wait, him later. Sorry. I just put the T twice. I'm on PC and I'm like, where's the typing on actual keyboard? And then I don't worry at all. The I'm late message though. It's just so good. I really like when I was little. I just did not know what hazelnuts were. Oh my god! It was a TikTok that I saw today that was so stupid. It was so dumb, but it was so good. It was basically it was a screenshot of someone who was showing how to make like a chocolate ganache, and then it was like a slideshow, and then there's a screenshot of like someone being like, "So you just made Nutella," and then someone's like, "What's the first half of what are the first 2 letters in Nutella?" And they're like, "Nut." They're like, "What didn't they use?" They're like, "Nuts." They're like, "Exactly." Crosswords. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I hope you enjoy your 9th seltzer. Currently hanging out to eating some Nutella right now because I'm trying to finish this jar. I mean, I'm eating it because I want it, and also I'm trying to finish this jar. Also, Crosswords, thank you so much for subscribing. I got gifted a sub. I don't know that. I was in there. I was in there when I gifted a sub. I was literally about to start stream, and I was like, "Oh my god, wait, what do I do?" I was literally everywhere. So thank you. Wait, I want to give a proper thank you. I was gonna do this after the fact. But a proper thank you. Oh my god, I just opened up the tab and it raided into my stream. So cool. That was so rad. The Robified. Thank you so much for gifting me a sub to Crosswords stream. I appreciate it. Lots of love to you. That was so kind of you. You got sniped because I was talking you up. Honored. I know. It's so good. I'm almost done with it. It's we got like a little bit this area here down here. Wait, hold on, little makeup YouTuber. Little YouTuber hand. That part's got a little bit left in it, but it's 12:05 a.m. and I wanted something sweet. And here we are. Here we are. Lyric, go work out. Enjoy your workout and thank you for the lyric. Truly, and also Zesty. Enjoy your 5th seltzer. It's just so good. I really like, I don't know. I think I need to make a new dessert. Oh, you know what it is? So we made peanut butter chocolate chip cookies on here the other day. They were delicious. They were so good. I finished them today. I finished them this afternoon. So I didn't have a little sweet treat to like treat myself at night. And I think that's what was missing, which is why I think we need to do another baking stream. I don't think we have enough time to do it tomorrow. And I don't think I can stream on Thursday. So Friday, maybe do you know what I wanted to do on Friday? Oh my God. Idea. Idea. So we've been talking about just now. I was talking about this, and I was like, "How do you make Nutella? How do you make like a chocolate hazelnut spread?" Apparently, it doesn't look that difficult. It looks pretty quick, pretty easy. I think we can do it. Obviously, not a full stream idea. It's like a very small little thing. But what if on Friday we made crepes? And I have some dulce de leche. I would make some from scratch, but I don't want to explode anything in my kitchen, and I feel like that's a little bit of a risk there. I think I will at some point. I would really like to. I feel like I could, make the fam in spirit proud if I can make my own. But what if we made our own hazelnut spread? And what if we made a couple different like spreads, and then we made some crepes, and we made some like little crepe desserts. And every time I say it and someone has a different pronunciation for me, I will only be a little bit sad about it. The stream schedule like this week for you? Great question. Oh, are you a chef? It's so exciting. I got raspberry lemonade cookies out of the oven. Oh, what are those like? What does that even look like? I'm looking this up. What would that look like? This week though, sorry, I keep snapping my mouth. It's just so good and sticking to my mouth. It's so good though. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I just looked up. This is a random photo. This is a random photo from a recipe. I'm just gonna pull it up just as a frame of reference for anyone who wants to see what these could possibly look like. Also, Crosswords, thank you so much for giving us a sub. Is it how should I say your name? Do I pronounce the 8 like an 8? Is it like Albaitba? Just call me Alba or Marco. Pleasure to meet you. Okay, so right now, do they look anything? Are they like within the same vicinity of like this? God, this goes so hard. Oh my God, I would tear this up. My God. Also, Maze, thank you so much for the follow. I also know there's a Sterling message that I saw earlier that I'll get back to, so do not worry, I've not forgotten about you. Let me see, but a little more purple somehow. That's so sick. I honestly down to add these, down to add these to some things to make. Are you gonna make a hazelnut? John, I don't even know what that is, but I'll look that up too. I will look that up too, unless that was just a bunch of letters that you typed. I have not seen that word before. Marco, the cookies are great. I hope you enjoyed them. We're gonna be so tomorrow. I won't be able to do a cooking stream, but I think on Friday it's gonna be our cooking day. So tomorrow's stream is gonna be like an earlier stream because I'm not able to stream at night. But like I'm like, well, what if I stream a little bit before the night? I'm gonna stream during the sweet spot of no longer working in the day, and still before my nighttime commitments. So I think we got a good little window there. But unfortunately, I won't be able to clean up after stream, so that's why I can't do a cooking stream. But on Friday, I'm thinking crepes. I'm thinking we maybe make a dessert, depending on how involved it is. Oh yeah, also ignore my bot. Let me see. Listening out for the next one, maybe voice chat. Oh, yeah, ignore my. Oh my God, I heard a sound that scared me. That scared me. Also streaming Falcon. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's a real word, I promise. I learned. I figured it could have been a real word because of like your chocolate expertise. So wait, let me go back over here for a second. Let me put this in for. Okay, wait. What do I have? What is this? What is this text that I have? Are these the games that we were gonna play? I think these were the games we were gonna play. All right, I'm gonna change you. Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit was great. So let's see what we're doing here. Oh my God. Crosswords, thank you for giving us up to the Robified. I appreciate it. That's 2 so far that you've given. Oh my God. Okay. Damn. Okay. So let me do so cooking, or let's say kitchen stream for Friday. This is good planning right now. Because honestly, this is our low key mode stream. Because I started streaming at like 11:30 p.m., which is my bad. I usually try not to start streaming that late. I say that even though I keep doing it. Okay, so kitchen stream for Friday. Where can I put this where it's not as overwhelming? I'll just over my forehead seems to be the spot, and I'll put you like right over here. So I think homemade choco hazelnut spread. I gotta look up that word that Sterling pasted. I was really into that. I was into those letters in that order. That seemed just like I would really enjoy what would happen if I googled it. Oh my God. I think they're giving us up to Giselle. That is so nice of you. Oh my God, so many gifted subs. Holy crap. I truly thank you all so much. I hope y'all enjoy the next month of emotes and no ads in here. It is truly, I appreciate that. It's huge. It makes a big, just thank you. I hope it makes the experience better for anyone who has it, who received a sub. I hope your experience is better for the next month. Anyone who gifted a sub, thank you again for doing that. That is incredibly generous of you. Wow. Oh yes, this was the Sterling message I missed. Thank you for reposting it, by the way, because I may have gotten lost if I scrolled up. Both movies are in Danish. First one came out in 93 and the second one came out in 2023. Oh. Interesting. Same cast for a movie 30 years later. Damn. Do you know what I heard they're doing? So there's a Broadway show. I think is it for Merrily We Roll Along, or is it maybe it's the same? I feel like it's for Merrily We Roll Along. And I think they're making a movie of it, but they're doing the same like Boyhood thing. I think it might be the same director as Boyhood, where they're making it over the course of like the next 20 years. And I think it's coming out in 2044. Same, and I think it's gonna be like same actors throughout the film, something like that, perhaps. I could be lying to you, by the way. Keep in mind, I could be lying to you. Take this with not just a grain of salt. Take it with an entire box of an open box of salt. Of course, salt especially. So, but I did hear that from somebody who I trust with media stuff. I'm gonna make crepes, which I will learn to pronounce in the most popularly accepted way, so that I get the fewest comments about it when we're actually streaming it. I'm into making more cookies. Trying so hard to say, I know. I like feel like my eye like twitching. Also, Willie, I hope you have a wonderful night. I also hope that workouts have been going well. I know I've been checking in on them in a while, but I hope that everything's been going smoothly. Or at least even just like your mornings have been okay, and that you've been waking up and feeling nice. Regardless of any workouts or anything there. But I know we were talking about that recently too. All right, let me take another. I'm at the point. I'm at like the licking the spoon portion of this, but I'm gonna not do that as much because I'm on stream. But I will just slowly eat. I will gently eat. Very normal experience. Delicious standard spoonful. What else can I make? What else can go inside of a crepe that's like savory? Not savory, that's like sweet. Ooh, I should get like banana, homemade bananas. Yes, let's speed run growing a banana tree. It's gonna sound very silly. They grow on trees, right? They grow on trees. I say is I've never actually grown banana, and I feel like the answer is obvious, but also like my brain is usually at like a smaller percentage in terms of operation when it comes to stream. So, oh yes, I will look this up right now. I don't think I saw the frantic update. Oh wait, I didn't see the frantic update. I'm going up right now. Oh, plan a date with a dude from Hinge, and it's tomorrow. Wait, this could be exciting. I would recommend KBBQ. I love KBBQ. Then my sister's mom said, oh yes, I agree. I agree. Let me see. Aw. I have nothing to talk about. Wait, yeah, I usually have nothing to talk about, but here I go. I'm so excited for you. You have a date coming up. And you're gonna get to eat food. At the end of the day, obviously we hope the date goes well, but I hope the food is delicious. I hope the food, and I hope as great as the food is, that the date itself is even better, but that the food is amazing, which means that the date would be even better than amazing. Yeah, but that made more sense in my head than it did when it came out of my mouth. But that's so cool. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Salted caramel spread. How hard would that be to make? Raj, I know. That screenshot on Discord of me with the peanut butter. I did not realize my finger was that deep in my mouth. I like needed to like just zoom in to be like how I looked like I was eating my finger, which is not too far from what we were doing. Okay, wait, I'm gonna look up this word to see what that means, and I want to see what that looks like, and I'll show you once I see what it looks like. I've never seen this before. Is this chocolate? Like, is it like a piece of? Is it like fudge? Does it look like? Ooh. What if we made fudge? I mean, this has nothing to do with the crepes, but the thing is, all these things are small things and they're quick things. Oh my god, Robify. Thanks for giving this up to Willie. I appreciate that too. Holy crap. There have been so many things, so many. I see berries. Salt. So I want to see about the salted caramel spread. Not too hard. If you've made any cannoli before, is it like? I feel like it's a lot of. You know what I have? I bought a candy thermometer. I have a candy thermometer. I haven't used it yet, but I have it. Well, I feel like that'll come in handy. Isn't that like exactly like a situation that this is good for? Let me show you what I'm looking at, by the way, so that you're not just left out. Sterling, can you confirm or deny whether it looks like this? Like is it just like is it fudge? Make homemade whipped cream with it. True. I've made whipped cream before. God, I made whipped cream by hand. You know what? You can do that. You want to whipped cream by hand? You can make whipped cream by hand. If you want to know what true unhappiness is like, make whipped cream by hand. I remember I had to do that once. It's not hard. It's not chewy. It's honestly, I feel like really communicated that well. Truly. But we should make homemade whipped cream with all of this. Is my foot asleep or is there something on it? Oh no, it was the blanket. Okay. So let me see. Is that cookie dough? Oh yeah, this looks like there's a hazelnut. I think it looks like a hazelnut. Okay, wait. So you have fillings. Oh, is it like? So it is. How do I say this word, by the way? Do I pronounce the G like a J? Also, Ravify, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh my god, and thank you again for the gifted subs. That is huge, truly. And it really does make a big difference in people's experience in here, which makes me a lot happier. And it really is just super kind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you for continuing your sub. Oh my god, replace with cookie dough. I was like, what if we made cookie dough? But I realized we do make cookie dough when we make cookies. What if we made edible cookie dough? Should we make edible cookie dough? Hold on. It's when the nut is ground to a fine powder and then whipped with chocolate. So I want to say like Gianduja. I feel like you know what? Unhear that. I'm gonna figure it out and then I'll say it out loud when I learn and watch enough YouTube videos. It's a soft smearable chocolate whipped with nut powder. So a hazelnut word is essentially a choco hazelnut spread. A version until accounts. Oh, okay. So I mean, we are gonna. Oh, so I guess I would just kind of pick between one or the other. Okay, so I'll keep that as the homemade hazelnut spread, and then I'll pick a recipe that covers at least one of these. Let me see the caramel thing. That was intriguing to me. Let me put homemade whipped cream too. This is gonna be. It'll be sweets. Oh my god, I'll have a sweets Friday night. Okay, so homemade whipped cream is pretty easy. Well, we're gonna use technology. We're not cavemen. We have technology. I'm gonna take all of my video equipment. I'm just gonna smash it into a bowl of cream. That's gonna be our homemade whipped cream. Homemade whipped cream. Nice. Although the first time I made homemade whipped cream, that was like a life-changing experience for me because I feel like whipped cream was something that I always just thought you just get out of a can and you spray and like it's like manufactured. I never actually like this was during like my moments of realizing that like you can make a lot of things yourself. Not only that you have to and that you should and that it's always more ideal, but it is always really cool to me. This is something that happens with a lot of the recipes that we do. Seeing myself, like whenever we make something that like I'm used to like seeing just prepared always, like coming from like a restaurant or coming from a store, it blows my mind. That's why the mayo thing is crazy to me in the best way. It makes me so happy. Making homemade mayo has genuinely changed my life. I like if I, when I was in high school, I didn't think too much about things. That's, I don't even know what that means. That made no sense. When I was in high school though, like I don't even think I had like a yearbook quote. Maybe I did. I don't know. But if I could like have a quote associated with a photo of me, it would probably be something like homemade mayo has changed my life because it really has. Homemade pickles too. God, I've been eating so many homemade pickles. I want to try a new brine. I want to try a slightly varied mayo dress. I wanted to make so many things. We never made jam. Wait, what was the caramel thing? Sorry, I keep bouncing back. I also today, I like really started 3 different tasks in a span of like 5 minutes and I somehow like forgot about all of them. I left my phone in the fridge. There was so much happening at once. And like, it was a moment where I was like, I need to take a step back and pause for a moment. We're just going to a coffee shop. What do you mean just going to? It's amazing. That's a cute date. And the kitchen will be closed. Does that also cut off coffee by chance? Maybe a little bit. So wait, so let me go back here. Don't lie to us. Salted caramel spread. Let's see how to make a salted caramel spread. Phone in the fridge. Left my phone in the fridge. I left my phone in the fridge. What else did I do? There were so many everything was like open. It was not a good, it wasn't something that represented me well. I'm usually a very organized person. Like when I'm like doing stuff, I tend to like make use of the little spans of time between different activities. So if I'm in the kitchen, I'm making like several things when I'm not on stream. When I'm on stream, all bets are off. Anything's possible. I might be like, my head is focused on too many things to like make calculations. But when I'm just alone, like when I have like 3 minutes to do something, like I'll do something that would fill up those 3 minutes simultaneously. So then it saves me time maybe afterwards. This is also why I tend to cook while I tend to cook while I clean. Well, I tend to clean as I cook when I'm cooking off stream. But like sometimes like today, I missed hard. Also, Giselle, I hope that you rest well. I hope that date goes well too. And yes, we shall stay hydrated. I believe my bot's going to say go sip girl in a moment. There it is. Every time I say hydrate, because I realize I forget about it until after stream. I always finish stream like with a lot of words, which is also how I exist in stream too. But in that, I always like say like be sure to stay hydrated. And look, oh shit, scared. It scared the life out of me. I forgot that was so loud. And I always ramble for a while. And the thing is, StreamerBot doesn't process what you're saying until like you finish speaking, until you stop speaking. So like after like 2 minutes, suddenly my bot just says go sip girl every time. And I'm like, why did you do that? But then I remember we mayo with teens at work was a good way to make them stop moving so much. It's really fun. It's cool. Making mayo at home. Nobody told me like that was like a very feasible thing. Okay, wait, I'm looking up this spread. So salted caramel spread recipe. This would be a cool thing to do. We should make churros out. Oh, I would love a churro. I never made one before though. How complicated do we think that is? I also need to remake my I also need to remake my oh, wait, hydrated me when I say hi to someone named Traded. I'm not gonna lie, Madison. That one's a good. I'll cackle at that like later when I'm laying in bed, like trying to fall asleep. That's gonna come back into my head, and I'll be like, that was really funny. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm really glad that I this is something that I get to experience in my life. Cleaning up. Let me see. Cleaning up. How do you go? Is the way to. Sorry, is the way to go. Just don't look at my kitchen now. Yeah. You're cleaning up as you go is the way to go. Yeah. I literally I do that all the time, except when I cook on stream. When I cook on stream, it's just so difficult. This okay. Wait. Let me see this. This is Sally's baking recipes. This looks like, oh yes, thank you for the whisper, Sterling. I'm gonna take a look at that link for the hazelnut spread. Like thank you for like keeping it in a whisper, but not keeping it in a whisper. For all sending it at least in a whisper. That way I can at least like find it afterwards. Because sometimes I lose links when they're just posted in chat. Sorry. Oh, that was my shoulder. Take a look at this, or don't. You don't have to look at anything. You can look away if you'd like. Actually, I don't want to force you to see something you don't want to see. But this is a, let me see what this is. Salted caramel sauce. I always get scared of pulling up like recipes on stream again because I think that they're gonna dox me. I see candy thermometer. Guess who has one now? I do. We're so ready. Oh, we're so in. We're so in. Okay. Homemade salted caramel recipe. Prep time 5 minutes. Cook time 15 minutes. Total time 20 minutes, which means it's gonna take us about 40 minutes probably. That was crunchy. Yeah, that was yeah. I don't look, and so I do not see. I love the meme. I pretend I do not see it with like closed eyes. I use that a lot. I love every opportunity I can do. I have to use it. So heavy cream, which we'll have because we'll make whipped cream, granulated sugar. So we'll make like fully homemade crepes. Make sure it's pure cane. That's fine. Unsalted butter, room temp. This looks good. Heavy cream at room temp. Interesting. Okay, and then 1 teaspoon of salt. We've got that. So heat the sugar in a medium heavy duty. Sorry, are you getting flashbanged right now? Let me just. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I can't read. I mean, I can't like read this. What if I do contrast? Could I? Okay. You know what? Sorry. Usually it's good, but they do not. I don't have the right. I'm not equipped. What if I do this brightness? Is that better? Huh, grayscale? Sepia up. This is maybe a little bit better for the eyeballs, I think. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're heating the sugar in medium heavy duty saucepan, which I have. I have a saucepan, which I used to call a pot, but now I do not though, because I've learned. Don't yell at me. Stirring constantly. There's the reading bit again. With high heat resistant silicone spatula or wooden spoon. I have both of them. High heat resistant, wooden spoon. Sugar will form in clumps, eventually melt into a thick brown amber colored liquid as you continue to stir. So this is just sugar. Just stirring sugar over high heat. On my stove, it takes about 6 minutes. Careful not to burn it. That's what's fine. Once completely melted, immediately stir in the butter until melted and combined. Be careful this step. The caramel will bubble rapidly when the butter is added. If you notice the butter separating or if sugar clumps up, remove from heat and vigorously whisk to combine again. I could do that. If you're nervous for splatter, wear kitchen gloves. Keep whisking until it comes back together. That's fine. Just keep whisking. Okay, that sounds good. After the butter's melted and combined with the caramelized sugar, stir constantly as you very slowly pour in the heavy cream. Okay, so slowly pour in the heavy cream while stirring it after it's mixed. Just burnt sugar is when sugar gets hot enough to it caramelizes. I should have known. I love watching those videos of like candy places where like they have like the really giant like glops of candy and they throw them onto like that surface that I don't even know what temperature that surface is. Like whether it's like warm, cold, hot, standard, ordinary temperature degrees Celsius. But I love those videos and they take those giant scissors and they cut it. And I'm like that looks. I don't know how you did that. I don't know if that's gonna stay in that form, but that looks really really neat. And they always know what they're doing. Obviously, I feel like you can't really do that if you don't know what you're doing because it seems like it's a lot of very intense, very laborious tasks to deal with like giant candy quantity. Anyway, after the heavy cream has been added, stop stirring, allow it boil for 1 minute. It will rise in the pan as it boils. If you'd like to be precise, use a candy thermometer, which I will because I can. The tables are heated. Interesting. Are they like hot or just like warm? Like, can you touch them with your hands comfortably, or like, I mean, I feel like the candy is probably really hot. Like, you probably need gloves for that, right? If I'm not mistaken. Also, if you don't know or you don't want to type, that's also always okay. Sometimes I ask questions, but I'm okay if nobody has the energy or effort to answer. Anyway, remove it. Start with salt. Caramel will be a thin liquid at this point. Allow it to slightly cool before using. Caramel thickens as it cools. Cover tightly and store for 1 month. It solidifies in the refrigerator. Reheat in the microwave or on the stove to the desired consistency. Yeah, I think we have to do it. I think we have to do it. All right. How do I add to this? Oh wait, let me do this. Salted caramel spread, dipping. So what do they call this? Sauce. All right. So I think you. So we're gonna make all of these. All of these are gonna be homemade. So let's get rid of the word that we don't need. Kitchen stream for Friday. So we have crepes, chocolate hazelnut spread, whipping cream, salted caramel sauce. Was there a berry thing that we wanted to make? Anything that has like a little sourness to it? Just a little warm to keep it moving, I believe. But then again, I'm a historian, not a candy maker. I mean, this has already been a great amount of information. So you've done beyond well. Make sure to either save a jar from the sauce, from a sauce or something. You buy a jar to keep the extra sauce. Oh yeah, I bought a pack of 12 mason jars. So no, yes, I bought a pack of 12 mason jars, and not that many of them are going to be used for mayonnaise or pickles. So I got a few extra in there. The Willy Wonka message is still killing me. And yes, absolutely, Crosswords. Truly, thank you again for the raid. Thank you again for being so kind. I'm really excited for more things that you have coming up in your stream. And we'll chat more about it soon. But truly, thank you again for all of the love. Really do appreciate it. And hope you rest well tonight. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Great rest of your week. And we'll talk soon. Also, no pressure ever to like to chat. I usually am like, feel free to dip at any point, post stream activities. I just forgot today. I forgot to say those words. But yes, thank you again. I appreciate it so much. I think just fresh berries. Okay. Is anyone here have any advice on keeping berries from rotting? Or not from rotting, from getting mold? Because I've cleaned them. I've done like I clean them and like I see them get clean. I see like I have them maybe like a baking soda like soak, things like that, and like I'll see all this, like when I take them out, like you see how nasty the water is. It's got all the stuff in it, and I'm like, okay, that looks clean. But still, with all of that, I don't need to store it different. Like, okay, I'll be more specific. Strawberries. What do? I'm acting as if like if anyone here knows. I don't know why I'm assuming that you do know, or that you have to. I should. Where do I put you? I'm like, what if I'm just gonna make a shirt that just has this printed on it, including the headphones wire. I feel like this is really a look, and I think this will, like I would find this at the thrift shop. I think, including the asterisks. We have gold chocolate at my store, which is white chocolate heated to a higher temp until the sugar caramelizes, so it becomes caramel flavored white chocolate. Love the shirt design for sure. Thank you. I think this is a great design. It is kind of giving. Graphic design is my passion. But that's I think what we want out of it. I think it really, yeah. This is yeah. Wash the berries, leave them out to dry for half an hour or so before putting them in the fridge. It's the additional moisture that's making them rot faster. See, I don't think I did that. Wait, sorry. I feel like I need to be extra still. All right, I'm officially done moving for the rest of my life, aka the rest of stream today. So I'll just stand still like this. I don't know if I think I just patted them dry. I should leave them out. You're right. For like 30 minutes, like you said. Just let it really do that. But yes, thank you. I'll do that. So I'll buy some berries. I will not make homemade berries because I don't think I can do that, at least in an apartment. surrounded by concrete. Let me, unless I feel like you need to grow those in the ground. Anyway, okay, so let's update you. So let's, I'll say buy berries. Now officially, these are no longer soon to be homemade. Buy berries. Anything else we can make that would go well with like a crepe? I mean, I'll say buy berries, bananas too. Bananas, I love bananas. Bananas in a crepe would be, I have powdered sugar already. So I'll have berries and bananas. Unless we, I was like, unless we can consider a banana a berry somehow. And despite the brain rot jokes I'm making here, I love your jokes. And yes, you know, you're incredibly smart. Like you say a lot of smart things. That's delicious. Hold on. Mm-hmm. That's so good. Okay. What else would be good? What other sauces? I mean, I feel like a chocolate sauce. Well, I think the hazelnut spread I think will be stronger than a regular chocolate sauce. I feel like whenever I get like a dessert at a place, the chocolate I'm a chocolate person too. I love chocolate. I almost always opt for a chocolate. Sorry, back on the shirt. I almost always opt for a chocolatey thing. But when it comes to like a chocolate dipping sauce, it's usually not the best sauce there for me for my taste. Sorry for I don't want to go over it. For my taste, when choosing at a place, like I'm always like, maybe this is the one thing I'll sit out on. It's not that I dislike it, but usually a chocolate sauce doesn't cover it. A chocolate fudge is different than a chocolate sauce, though. Just keeping that in mind. And I feel like I'm mainly thinking of like churros and stuff. I feel like there's so many really good dipping strategies you can have for a churro, and I feel like the chocolate sauce doesn't reign number one for me. Everything's up there because at the end of the day, it's always good. But I feel like it never, wins the number one thing. But like a fudge, which is like a thick and hot chocolate sauce, is something else. If it's thin, I'm usually more like, there's usually a caramel that's going to end up being better for me, for my taste. I do have dulce de leche also that I brought back from Uruguay that I actually think is going to expire relatively soon. So we will also be tasting that with it all. But yes, recipe. It's okay. Recipe's hard to spell. I think you almost had it if you didn't write pie at the end. So yeah. What about veggies or chicken for a savory crepe? We could. What if we made crepes, or what if we made like one crepe for a savory one? What's a good like savory crepe recipe? And then we make desserts. So let me look this up. Savory. Save. God, I cannot type for my life. Savory crepe recipe. Mainly I just need I don't even really need a recipe. I just want like ideas. Ideas is what I'm gonna put. Because like recipe is too broad, because it's like what kind of savory crepe. But savory crepe ideas. All right, so here I have Belgian boys. Don't know what this is, but this website looks like it is well formatted. Looks kind of official. They got a logo and everything. I am turning on my dark mode for this too. Is my dark mode being strange? There we go. I think this looks okay. It is being a little bit strange right now, but this is I don't like that. The site normally looks like this, but it's a little bit of a flashbang IMO. What if I go? You know what? Contrast. Yeah, contrast really did something for us. Savory looks silly without. Oh wait. Oh, I just realized. Yeah, you write it with the U probably. I was like, huh? But I see it now. All right. Oh yeah, I was gonna be like, this isn't savory. We're gonna be doing this. Oh god, this looks good. This does not look like hazelnut. This looks like dulce de leche. I mean, it is a hazelnut spread, hazelnut chocolate spread. Yeah. Whipped cream and fresh fruit, which we're gonna be able to do. Ooh, strawberries, kiwi. We should get kiwi. All right, salty crepe fillings. What are you throwing in here? Chicken and mushroom. This looks good. This looks good. I think chicken and mushroom, I think, just won my heart. You could also add melty cheese and asparagus. Ham and cheese. Oh, ham eggs. This also looks really good. And herb pesto. We can make our pesto. Let's see vegetable or vegetarian ones. This looks delicious. This looks like it's gonna give me like some kind of like pizza vibes, which makes sense. Cottage cheese filling. Ooh. I really want to make something with mushrooms though. I wanted to make a mushroom based dish. Um, I like in general. I've had that on my list, and I keep passing by like mushrooms at the store, but I'm trying not to buy things until I know what I'm going to use it for specifically. Because I realize that I keep buying things and they expire. Hence me spooning this Nutella. But again, I'll do this any day. Maybe I should keep this. No, I'll use a regular jar for it. Ham and cheese grape. Yeah, that's why I'm like, it feels like a ham and cheese sandwich. But I love ham and cheese sandwiches. That's why I'm like, it remind me of Sandwich de Mia, which like is my first stop, my first food every time I go to Argentina. All right, let me see. So, what kind of mushrooms? What are we thinking? I mean, they don't here. They're just giving ideas. I think here's some combinations we love: mushroom Swiss and bacon. Honestly, I might just do mushroom and Swiss. I do like bacon, but I don't think I've ever made bacon. I am scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of making anything. If I was scared, I would not have gotten a candy thermometer with the intention to keep deep frying things. With our deep frying experience, if that hasn't stopped me yet, there's nothing stopping me now. All right, so this is okay, so we got to do some replanning here. I'll leave you here for now. Let's do this. So berries, bananas. I was so scared. The oil was so scary, but we persisted and we made our food. We only had some mini pops, mini popping explosion-y things, but not any big explosions. Little mini explosions in the form of popping oil, popping hot oil. But now we know the temperature of the oil, so we can maybe treat it with more respect. So we were thinking, put bacon in the oven or air fryer if you're scared. So what if we did? So let's say bacon. What was the one you mentioned? Mushroom, Swiss, and bacon. I'm gonna put in that order. Mushroom, not like it makes any difference. What kind of mushrooms? Swiss, bacon. I kind of would rather do bacons. Yes. How many bacons? Bacon in the oven is the way. Faster cleanup too. I'll put a little note for myself. Oven for bacon. And then I'm going to actually transfer this into real notes afterwards. Okay, so our savory crepes, I'll make like 2 savories. I'll eat them. I'll be like delicious, hopefully. And then we'll move on to. So after we make that, then we'll prepare the salted caramel sauce. No, we'll make the hazelnut spread. The salted caramel sauce, I feel like, needs to be like temperature regulated for some reason. It probably doesn't. Like, it's probably not that sensitive. But I think we can make. Or should I make the whipped cream first? Maybe I should make the whipped cream, and then I could stick that in the fridge. We'll make the chocolate hazelnut spread, and then we'll make the salted caramel sauce. And once those are done, then we'll cut up some fruit. We'll put them into some crepes, and we'll make probably 2 of them, maybe 3. Probably 2 to be honest. It's gonna be. I feel like I'm gonna get full for now. Yeah. Mushroom. Me when I ask someone if there's mushroom. Where's Passion? We need Passion to read these. I'm gonna be sending all of these to her. They're so good. They're so fun. That's what they are. They're fun. Shiitake mushrooms have good flavor and texture. No, I click cancel. Balls. Okay, wait, it's fine. It's fine. Savory. I'm just gonna put a little note. Savory. Bacon. Oven. Bacon. Swiss. Shiitake mushroom. I've never actually made. Did I spell it correctly? Is it double I? I can't type for my life. Okay, sick. Clicking OK. Now I'm gonna look up how to cook shiitake mushrooms. Mushroom recipe. Let's grow these from scratch. I feel like for these we would just. Ooh, this looks like a really good recipe. And by this looks like a really good recipe, I mean I found a recipe that has like 3,000 reviews and 4.84. All right, look at this. We'll see how this looks. I like using them for meat substitute. I saute shiitake mushrooms in a dry pan at first to give them a nice texture. You could toss a little bit of bacon grease. Oh, we can utilize the bacon grease, which I never can do for recipes because I don't have any bacon grease. I really want to like have lard. Is it lard or like ghee? I feel like both of those have been like recommended by recipes that I've looked at. All right, wait, let's turn on dark mode for this site. Please just give me regular dark mode. Thank you. All right. So this dish in general just looks delicious. Onion, oil, salt, pepper, shiitake mushrooms. So I should just buy the mushrooms. Should I buy them dry? Like dehydrated? Geese, clarified butter, lard, animal fat. So it depends on what flavor you want. Yeah, I feel like at some point I want to use both, not like together. Well, I don't know, people do maybe. But like I want to use them. I want to use each one in a recipe. Like I want to experience the impact of them. Also, hi Kenny. Thought I heard something behind me. Also, let me show you our sourdough starter in a second. Let me just find this. Hold on. Here, like saute them. It looks like everything is really stuffed in here. So can I buy them? Are you going to TwitchCon this year? I am going to TwitchCon this year. I will be there. I like fresh shiitake mushrooms. If you can find them, got it. I think I can get them in the same place that I would get them dehydrated. I usually just see like dehydrated mushrooms. They're like just like, you know, there, but like I can also get ones that are fresh. Yeah. So I'll probably do that. So we'll get the mushrooms. This is all for Friday, which means I'll do another shopping trip. Oh, I might do side quest Friday. Friday might be a day. If my Friday morning side quest goes well, I will probably have an interesting story for you on stream on Friday night. But it's only if side quest goes well. It's been a delayed side quest, but it's one that is I'm hoping to start it on Friday, and then I'll tell you all about it once I do it, because I don't want to tell you until I actually do it, because I want to be a person of my word. But I think it's super cool, and I'm very excited. Yeah. It's something that like I've always like in the back of my not even back of my mind, like I've always like in passing conversations whenever it's come up, I'd be like, oh, I want to do that. But like I never actually like put any effort and time into doing it. And then in meeting people, you meet people that actually do these things, and they're like, yeah, here's my recommendation. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm actually going to do it this time. And I think I'm going to do it. The only thing that's been slowing me down has been scheduling, but I think this time it's actually going to work. But yes, I'll tell you about side quest on Friday once we're doing this. I'll tell you from like my kitchen counter. Okay, sick. So we're thinking we'll make crepes, and we'll do, okay. Also, I added the recipes for the peanut butter chocolate chip oatmeal cookies onto Discord, and also for the tteokbokki. I also dropped that into Discord today, right before stream started today. Let me show you the sourdough, by the way. I'll actually read this first, and then I'll show you the sourdough. But I think that bacon, Swiss shiitake mushrooms for the savory, and then we'll do the bacon in the oven, and then we'll do the sweet crepes where we're gonna make our own chocolate hazelnut spread, our own whipped cream, and our own salted caramel sauce. I'm so intrigued by the salted caramel sauce. What if it's easier than I think? Like, what if it's not as scary as it seems? What if it seems very possible, very doable? I have to burp, and I can't tell if it's going to happen with a hiccup, which it really might. So tomorrow you have work, and then Friday you're going out for lunch with your mom. You work all weekend, but then another Tuesday or Friday, you or Mika are going to rehang and get high and vibe. That sounds so nice. Also Tuesday, you and your mom are going to have another horror movie night. That's so exciting. I think I need to get like speakers. So my TV has like back speakers, but I'm scared it's going to like be loud for neighbors. But like I want to like watch like movies with volume, but I feel like having speakers, I don't know anything about like sound science in terms of like, you know, having audio, you know, the acoustics of a room. But Robify, thanks so much for gifting a sub to Kenny. That is your third gifted sub. My God. Truly, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. That is super kind. That was so nice of you. That was really sweet. I can't hope you enjoy the next one of emails and ads and emails and no ads in here. Damn. Thank you. Aw, huge. I really do appreciate it. All of these, Rob. Let me know if you go by Rob or fully Robified, full government name Robified, the Robified maybe. But thank you again. It's so nice. You don't have to type if you don't want to. Also, you can totally lurk if you want. But thank you. Sorry, I didn't finish reading this message though. But yeah, I need to figure out like speaker situation here so I can play music and not play music, watch a movie without scaring neighbors. But like, I want to watch scary movies that might have some loud sounds. But also, you're like, well, why don't you just wear headphones? What if I want to watch with people? What if I want to have friends over? Maybe you did think about that. Anyway, it's your turn to pick the movie. And the week after that, you get your tats. True, the countdown continues. We're almost 2 weeks away from the tats. Rob is good. Phenomenal. Thank you again, Rob. I just, again, so generous. Truly. I almost added a T at the end of generous. But really, thank you so much. That was really nice. Thank you for spreading the kindness and making other people's experience in your better. Truly. Do you want to see the sourdough starter? We're on day 7 of the feeding. Can I switch to just giving it all-purpose flour? I've been doing like a 50-50 of the hold on, let me which is of the rye and all-purpose. Can I switch to the all-purpose? I feel like the rye was kind of expensive. And like I feel, it's like throwing a birthday party for a 6-month-old. Like, how much are they gonna really know what's like how much are they gonna know what's going on there? Does that make sense? So like, can I give it all purpose? Is it gonna be okay? Unbleached, standard, and it's already getting that in its food. It's just getting that as half of its meal. But let me go show you the line from last night. And I woke up this morning and it basically looked like this, which was absurd. Let me show you the child. Also, for my 2 new tats. I know, I'm so excited for you. 3 to 5 is going to be awesome. Having 4 immediately visible tattoos. Missy makes me happy considering my goal is to one day, be fully inked. It's going to be so cool. I don't have enough knowledge to advise you on how not to hurt the starter. Let me show you my child. Oh, did you hear my knees? Wait. Oh my God, I feel like my body is not. Ow. Okay. Whew, shoulders. Here we go. The baby. The baby is so active today. Again, I moved the tape with the line. I'll show you in a second. I moved the tape with the line. I did. It's so disturbing. Welcome to 28. Let me see. That was like the sound of your discussing little joints. And I'll never do that again. That's somewhere in there. I should make a way to search quotes. I should. That can't be too hard to code up. I have it all in a database. I totally could. Actually, I don't know if I keep your quotes in a JSON file or if I keep it in a database. No, it should also be kind of easy to do. It won't be that efficient, but like you don't have like a million. If you had 1 million or 100,000 quotes is one thing, but if you have like 100 and something, you're fine. I mean, I could search it manually too. Dog nudes, dudes. All right, this is our sourdough baby. Look at how much they grew from yesterday. They were at this line yesterday. They were at that line and they made their way up. They enjoyed their feeding. This is my yeast kid. Look at all those little bubbles. A lot of activity. It's been very active. They grow up so fast. They really do. It's like they grow up like overnight. They're beautiful. I love you. You're so strong. They're so strong. Their bacteria fight so hard that now they're just consuming every. Oh, I see a big bubble in there. Yeah, they're reproducing like crazy. This is great. I'll make so much bread. But yes, today's day 7 of their feeding, so they are gonna get a full feeding tonight. But like I also feel like now take a shot. Yeah, take a shot of my starter. I think I would actually throw up a little bit. Yeah, I thought about it for a second and I almost did. Hello, sourdough baby. Nice to meet you. They say nice to meet you also, just with a little, it just sounds really like bubbly. But yes, but again, feeding them every day sounds excessive. I was like, where's it gonna go? There it is. That was the bread speaking, yes. But yes, feeding it every day makes me be like, is this worth it? Is this something that? But hold on. So after how long can you go without feeding sourdough starter? Also, I don't think I did this. Hi, Faye. Let me also do a raffle. I'll do it for 60K. If you want to join the chat, you can possibly win some points. Also, Faye, enjoy your 299th seltzer. You're almost at 300 seltzers in here. My God. And we're also about to find out how long can you go without feeding sourdough starter. Let's go to the source of all truth in the universe, Reddit. 11 months old. Pretty good, pretty recent. I think some people leave their starter for months in their fridge. My regular feeding schedule for my refrigerated starters every 2 weeks, and the starter always seems healthy. Someone said, I am some people. I left mine for almost 5 months, and I have zero doubt that I can revive it. It just takes patience. Damn. I'm not going to leave it for 5 months. A lot of people are saying just feed it every 2 weeks and keep it in the fridge. The cold slows the whole cycle down. Here at work, we need to make sourdough bread. We can do that this weekend. Maybe on Sunday. Do y'all want to make sourdough bread? Because that can kind of work. Possibly, maybe. Also, Robified, thank you again for being here. Thank you again for the generosity. I'll catch you later. Thank you, and I hope you sleep well tonight. Hope you have a good rest of your week. Again, it was just truly thank you for everything. And thank you for the gifted sub too. My God. But yes, rest well. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. There's a reminder from me. Congratulations to Congaries to Woodford and Faye. I'm a 30K each. I'm on Sims with decorating. Hi everyone. Hi. Are you playing Sims on the PC? Maybe. I'm down for another TVP stream. Oh, Trivia Murder Party. It's possible, although it is one. I'm now starting to doubt our ability to play a game tonight, only because I do have to go into my office tomorrow, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's okay. It'll be okay. But I do have to wake up. It just means I have to wake up a little bit earlier. But we'll see. We'll start. I'm gonna play it by ear. I can't believe I'm gonna be. How exciting! I'm out here. I'm telling you, 28's been great. 28's been great. So lots of things to look forward to. 27 was a year. 27. I mean, obviously. So far though, I've been enjoying them all. They've all had a little treat. It's on Monday. Happy early birthday. It's so exciting too. Damn. Oh my God. Wait, that's so soon. That is so soon. I hope that you get to enjoy with some wonderful Sims. I am on Sims with the PC. What are you enjoying the experience? Or like, is there anything like that you're noticing from the experience that like you like more or less even? There's a reminder for me to make some to take some sourdough slices out of my freezer for a Sammy tomorrow. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to make this bread. I can't wait. My game is fast as hell. Isn't that wild? That's so cool. I love that. Real office days are a little more energy. So yeah, they're a teeny bit more energy. The only annoying thing about real office days, honestly, is just I like usually sleep like 3 hours less. So it's like, oh, versus like it's easier to wake up and then be able to begin versus like the wake up and the prep and commute is just the only other bit. But it's okay. It's fine. Just me, but I'm used to being a night gremlin, so I like staying up late at night. And so this just gets in the way of that sometimes, but it's okay. At the end of the day, everything is fine. It is not a real issue. Yeah. Am I sweating? I am sweating. I am 2 weeks early. I am a Gemini. I don't know. I never know. I feel like I'm on the edge of mine. I'm a Taurus, but I may. Okay, I'm at the end. I'm at the end of that. I'm at the end of that. I don't know what the dates are for any of these things though. But I don't know any of the other ones, which I feel like would be fun to know because then I can surprise people. I can give someone a personal experience if I'm like, ooh, I know your sign. Or what if I guess someone's birthday? I mean, statistically, What are the odds that you can guess someone's birth? I feel, is it 1 in 365, or is it one of those fancy, something that I learned from school, which I really do not like this information, or maybe I do. I don't really know, but I think it just like broke my reality. Is like whenever there's something where like technically you look at something and you're like, well, the statistical probability has to be this fraction. Like it's like, you know, guessing one of the 7 days in the week, let's say. You would assume you have a 1 in 7 chance. And then like you go to a class where your professor who's like a genius in the field is like, so actually you might think that, but really the chances are 1 in 4. And here's why. And then you learn this whole like theory as to why the chances of like guessing the same day of the week as someone is 1 in 4 instead of 1 in 7. And you're like, anything is possible at this point. You're like, how? But it makes sense. But like it like shatters like my reality of it shatters my comfort in feeling, I don't even know. But it's cool. It also it opens doors. So what is sorry. Anyway, I was just like I was getting lost in the sauce spread. So what is the sun and moon bits? Because that's something that I did not hear until later in life. Does that have anything to do with, is that specifically like birthday related? Or is that like, is it like the date related, or does it have to do with the time? Does it have to do with where you are? Like what pulls, where's, I mean, this is something I could very easily Google, to be fair. So you don't have to type things. And I feel like it might be a lot to type, especially if you're on mobile. But I didn't know about this until like, I didn't like ever like hear about these like concepts until way later in my life. But I feel like they probably existed for a long time. But having the internet is what made me learn late. Essentially where the planets are at the time you were born. Interesting. And does it have to do, okay. So it's the time. Did we ever, I think we did. I feel like we had a chat at some point about this some long time ago. All right, finishing the Celsius of the night. And TMP night gremlin activities. I would love to. I would if it wasn't like close to like 1 a.m. This probably gonna end up being a shorter stream. Only because I'm a little, it didn't actually hurt. I don't know why I say ow a lot, but that was actually not that painful at all. That didn't hurt at all. I'm just bleeding. But I think it'll be, this is, I shouldn't start streaming at 11:30 p.m. I'm like, I should not. It's fine. Because after tomorrow, I can work from here. So everything will be good. And then I can take a nap after work. It'll be great. Except tomorrow we're starting to stream early though, like 6, maybe 6:30, probably like 6 though. And it'll also be a semi-shorter stream, but like maybe we'll jump into something. Maybe we'll jump into a little game. Or a game in chat. So depending on the time and date you were born, birth chart is relative to the position of the planet as you were born. Okay. So the time and date play a role. So you need to know the time when someone was born to know the other bits. And how much can you like reverse engineer that? Like if someone told you their sun and moon, would you be able to know what time-ish they were born? Or is that like is there too much like math involved there, or too many different like permutations that can lead to that? How'd you decorate the Sims kitchen? I really want to like, I feel like the Sims would be a really fun way to like learn about, you can learn about like different like styles of decor, and then trying to implement it in the Sims must be really fun. Which I guess is like what people do. If you ever go to like any of those like build videos, Sims build videos are so sick. They really do. One, they show me like what you can do in the Sims, but also like I forget how talented people are. It's so sick seeing someone like who knows what they're doing. Build in the Sims. It's like you're watching an artist work. Sleep is very important. I'll have to join from work tomorrow to get my streak, but I won't stay longer than a few seconds. No worries at all. Literally come in, claim your Celsi. Claiming your Celsi will be an instant check-in. Otherwise, you got to be here for like 5 minutes tops. The reason why I say 5 minutes tops and not you have to be here for 5 minutes is because there's a check happening every 5 minutes essentially. That is being used for like streaks. So if you come in when it's like a few seconds away from happening, then you can be in for a few seconds and you can get your credit. But if you come in 2 seconds after it happened, then you got another 4 minutes and 58 seconds until the next check. But if you claim something, anything in here, hopefully your seltzer, that should log you in according to my code. But yes, it's actually I have more things to say though about the we'll get there. You can narrow down someone's other placements based on the position of another. Interesting. I personally am not that advanced. I can definitely analyze the chart. Interesting. Also, Lillian, you're 272nd seltzer. God, so many people are approaching their 300th seltzer in here, which is wild. 300 streams. Almost, we're getting to a year's worth of streams for these. I work 6 to 9:30. Oh, it's 6 to 9:30 evening. I mean, it's still tough. Closing shift, but at least it's a Wednesday, so it should be fairly quiet. So I'll be alone. How many people do you usually have? Are you usually alone, or do you usually have like help and stuff at work? Or like by help, do you mean like have other people like coworkers that you like working beside you? So I was wondering also back to like the like figuring out in this case like someone's birthday based on their signs and stuff. I was thinking about all the ways that I can accidentally dox myself on the internet. Today actually I was thinking about this. I don't know why I was thinking about it. I don't intend to dox myself. But that's what makes it an accident. That's the best part. But there's so many things you can do. Actually, I'm not going to list them out here because I'm not trying to give you ideas. But there's so many ways. It's so bad. I always take all these extra precautions, and I was like, I feel like you could find out all this information extraordinarily easily. But also one of the things that I did learn from school was especially from like my cybersecurity class, is that the easiest thing. I mean, this doesn't apply here, but one of the easiest like ways to like hack a system, one of the weakest parts of a system is usually like the people who use it. So like you really just, if you can just like reverse engineer a person, you could probably get a person to tell you what you need to know in order to get into a system, which I think is pretty neat. Also kind of messed up. But dude, I'm not encouraging anything illegal. Closing on a Saturday alone sounds terrifying. We always have 2 people on Saturdays. Yeah, I feel like Saturdays are days that people like would go to the chocolate store, but I don't know if like, what the location of this thing is like. Obviously do not dox yourself. But I feel like just vibe wise in terms of like, the work week and possibly going to like any like shopping areas or food areas, I would imagine Saturdays are busy days. Ooh, itchy eyeball. Super itchy eyeball. Although I don't think it's, there we go. I was like, can I see out of this eye? I think allergy season has passed. My tissue usage has been so much better. There was a solid like 2 weeks where my tissue usage was embarrassing. It's the ice. Oh, you did mention the ice cream because the temperature is so hard to regulate. My ranking is like top tier. Is working with Kira, then is working with literally any of my other coworkers. They're all lovely. Then is working alone. Then last place, yeah, working with your manager. Angry buzzer noise. What's a good sound effect that we can have? There's like the audience like, aw. There's also like, ooh, do you know what I can use? I feel like this. Hold on. Check this out. Wait, I have this, I think, on my soundboard. Ah! Forgot about that. I have this in my soundboard. Can I go not into fake stream? If I go to stream room, how do I access my, here we go. Can you hear? Wait. I don't think, did you hear that at all or no? Do I have Discord over here? I don't think I have the Discord on here. Let me see. Oh, I have Discord hidden, I think. No, don't worry. Hold on. Let me get my Discord out. At least my Discord sound. Where do I keep my sounds? Base audio, Discord audio. Here we go. Okay, check this out. I forget about my soundboard on Discord. We got. when I ask if someone means Discord. Again, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. for this one. Or this one. That one SpongeBob soundbite with something bad happens. Yes. Wait, did you send that before I played it or no? Because it was that. We also have. No, it's not the Womp. Oh, you're thinking. That one? Wait, hold on. Or are you thinking of. What else do we have? Wait, there's.
This is a load of barnacles.
Sure, Jan.
I forgot about Sure Jan.
Marty, I'm scared.
Hold on, SpongeBob sad music. You know what? I'm really scared. I can't play any SpongeBob videos, and you know why? You know why I can't play SpongeBob sounds. And it's not about getting sued. It's about people not labeling videos properly, trying to be sneaky about it. Oh my god, Passion uploaded part 2. Part 2 of Nicktoons United is officially on YouTube. On Passion's Planet of VODs. Just putting that out there. Ooh, I see a blueberry pie recipe that Preppy Kitchen was posted today. That's also another. Sorry, what was the music? That's something that we can play. I not play. It's something we can make. I DM'd it. Oh, thank you. I want to play it right now. Also, Thames, new Thames album. Great. Listen to it today. New Charlie album. Also great. Haven't finished listening to it yet because I had not started listening to the new music from this past week or this past weekend until today. But I like it a lot so far. And I was talking to somebody about it who listened to the whole thing a bunch. And they really, really like it. And they told me some really nice things to make me want to listen to it more. So putting that out there too. All right, hold on. Yeah, I think I need that in here. Let me see. When I heard the cheer, all I could think of was iCarly. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're right. Especially because they had the buttons in the remote. I'm gonna keep this in a tab because I feel like it's gonna be very useful to have in here. Right now, we do have the, which again is crazy to think about the fact that that's literally a soundbite from I think a TikTok, where someone else put the music in the background. It's not even Miss Piggy. It just sounds like her. Let's see what the comments are here. They're okay. The comments could be better. They could be more. They're not bad. They just could be funnier. Anyway, sourdough starter. Oh, let me show you the pie. The pie. 1111. You know, whenever someone here does the 1111 on time, it keeps me thinking about God, Passion's video is so funny. Okay, wait. I just want to do a quick little peek at this because I want you to see this too. Look at all those points fly. So for anyone who doesn't know, Passion has a VOD channel, and then we have part 2 is opened here. I just want to do a quick little peek at what this first few seconds is. I won't play much of it, so if you want to watch, you can take a look. You were here, y'all were here, but I see this and I'm like, oh yes, hello. Well, everyone, please, welcome back. Oh, wonderful. Our wonderful friend.
With my mermaid.
My child. Wait, is that now? Oh, that was in here. Wow. The fact that this is us. I just want y'all to know this. I'll move the captions for a second. This is the stream in a nutshell, I think. I think we got. I just feel like this really captures the vibe. This is even off stream. This is in fact the vibe I bring to the function. I like to believe, at least. Now, for anyone who I know in real life who's ever checks in on this stream, I want to say they'd agree. Maybe. I think. Yeah. Yeah, not too many people IRL. Although, like I said, I did take off the wig, so there's some people know. Someone who's ready and can cook is always invited to the function. This is true. I feel like SpongeBob would be like days early. But yeah, I yeah, this is the real me. I just realized my little sponge feet or Patrick feet, and my little face, my little smile, my little hands. Look at my little hands. I'm a little baby. I'm a little baby Patrick. And I got my little eyeballs. Actually, my eyeballs are kind of giant here. My dimples. And Bikini Bottom. This is our home. Even the image of Bikini, this whole color scheme kind of fits in with what we're seeing in the background too. This was a fun stream. That was a blast of a stream. I love streaming with passion. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I'm gonna go back to this VOD. I want to watch it. I forget about the random little moments that happen in there, including like the start of these. But they're just so fun. Oh, no, that's SpongeBob. There we go. Anyway, but yes. I feel like, could you picture SpongeBob as a parent? Actually, you don't have to, because SpongeBob was a parent to Junior. SpongeBob is a good parent. Streaming is a cool way to document memories. Yeah. This is honestly my favorite part about like the TikToks that I used to upload. Like when I used to upload every single day. I uploaded every single day, I think for over a year. Or just about every single day for over a year on TikTok. And it was the perfect timing to monitor my hair, my head hair, and my facial hair growth. Like I feel like I could finally do one of those little, you know, those time lapses that are like, you know, like where like they move a bunch, like they move like slightly from all the photos, and like you just like see them like, I don't know if they're aging, I don't know what they're doing, they're something is changing over time, maybe, or maybe not. Honestly, maybe they just look the same in all of them. Anyway, but that's what I feel like I can do with all my TikToks. Yeah, I could literally just take all my old TikToks and I could just do that, and you could see the beard grow. God, that beard was tough. That beard was the shave the grass off your face or touch the grass on your face. I was talking about touching grass, and that's when Sterling was like, touch the grass on your face. That was, my beard was very much grass. I did not eat it though. I don't eat grass either, so I don't know why I talked about eating it. I think I just always assume, I just like make an association with like grass and eating it. But I know you're not supposed to eat grass. We've already talked about this. Should have done it with the hair growth. Honestly, we could have. Oh, you're right. We probably could with streams. I have like every VOD. I mean, it's gonna be so tough because I'm like being in the same position. But yeah, it's quote number 2. Wow, I did not realize it was that early in the Sterling quote meta. I still need to add the Wigfoot command. I have that in my notes. I've loved coding stuff in here recently. Thank goodness you didn't hear that. I'm like scared at some point that might actually do damage, but I don't want to know, because I'm probably gonna keep doing it naturally anyway. So if it's gonna get me, it's gonna get me. That's not good advice. You never follow that advice for bad things. You can always fix things. Maybe. Don't trust me on anything I say. Don't take my word for anything I say on stream, unless I like super pinky promise, or I'll always say when you shouldn't take my word. Yeah. I just accidentally lie all the time. Not all the time, but very often. Not very often. I'm making it sound like I lie a lot. Like even today, I was reminded of when I accidentally lied. You know what it is? I lie accidentally. Because when I believe that I'm telling the truth when I say these things, and then afterwards, like eventually when I find out that I'm not telling the truth, or that like it's not true, then like I'll be the one to be like, oh, by the way, yeah, it turns out I was lying. But it would be, it turns out I was wrong more than anything. I think the lie is maybe when you know, and then the wrong, but then you could be lying about your confidence in it. Because I mean, the thing is, I never like say something with full pause. Like whenever I use so many softeners, and I'm trying to do that less-ish. I do think that they're important in terms of like contextualizing things, especially if you're having like an actual like, you know, more serious conversation. So everything going forward with everything I'm about to say is for silly little conversations, little banter with friends, things that don't actually matter. I'm gonna put that. I'm making that little prefacing with that. But I like I'm always like I use words like should and probably and likely a lot. And I think they are important when communicating things that again matter that you may not be fully certain on, or if it's something that will involve a person needing to kind of dig into themselves. But like for like regular things with my friends, like they're like what time are you gonna get here? Like I'd be like, well, I should get here. I think that one's actually more normal. But like I feel like I always use those to like make it seem so that if I ever am wrong, it's not so if I'm ever I'm wrong, but like I think it's because like I doubt what I'm saying like to a certain degree. So I'm trying to do that less and give someone like a confident answer for something. Like try to really like have my word carry through and have that mean something instead of like leaving room for them to like be like, oh well, they did say should, so like maybe not. But then I'm scared if I do that, then what if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? And then I lie. Then I lied. I sometimes accidentally lie when someone asks me a question. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, I was looking at a list of like lies that SZA has told, which there are a lot of, by the way. Hold on, SZA lies. This is a compilation. There was like a whole compilation of lies. It says a line. I don't know if it's gonna play anything, but let me see. Let me see if this works.
Hair.
Oh no, let me lower the volume there. This video is called SZA lying for no reason at all.
I have a lot more freckles.
For a while, like I covered them because I wasn't born with them.
Like they develop.
I don't know why there's so many edits in this. I just want a regular lie. I mean, and that one is kind of funny. There was a tweet that I think that SZA had being like, I never had a TV growing, or what was it? Hold on. SZA, I'll play music again. No,
Just let it go.
no, not that. All right, I'm just gonna, here we go. There was SZA tweet lies. They're so funny. There's so many lies. SZA TV tweet. This is the actual tweet? Okay, wait. Is this gonna load if I'm not signed into Twitter? Here, this. February 6th, 2021. I feel like that was one of the ones that people were like, that I don't even know. There's like random things about I don't even know how to describe these lies, but there's so many. There are so many. I spent like 15 minutes watching a video. I think this was on Sunday night too. I got back from the SZA concert and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go down this rabbit hole. This rabbit hole of just looking at every lie that SZA has told. Because they're so harmless, I think. I don't know. I believe the ones that I saw are also harmless. Because they're lies about things that like don't matter. They're just not true. I think, yeah. They're just like, and when I say they don't matter, I mean like, it doesn't seem like they cause any harm. They're just not true statements. So it's just so funny. It's just such a good bit. Okay, I found a thread. This is a lying thread. Let me see. This is the one. Damn it, the account that tweeted is suspended. Of course they are. All right, you're just gonna have to trust at this point. Oh, I have this SpongeBob thing still open. But yes.
Air is good, Patrick.
Thank you.
Air is good.
I appreciate it. Needed the air, honestly. Oh, I got so many recipes open right now. We got some crepes to make on Friday. I'm just going through every link right now. You're Team W. Truly. See, now I'm looking to find it again. It's a lie. Screenshots. Give me like an article. The thing is, like, I don't know. Wait, no. No. That's fine. Oh, do you want to see something cool? So remember how I showed you videos? Or remember how I didn't show you videos from the Chaperone site yesterday? Yeah, just remember that I did not show you that. I just opened up TikTok and the first video is a slime scooping video. Just take that as you will. Let me show you the GovBall TikTok account. Chapless Roan, exactly. I want you to see how big this crowd was. I need you to understand how many people, and I didn't even realize that there were this many people there. So you have an imaginary POV. Can I mute? I'm gonna mute this tab. I gotta prove that I'm human, I think. Hold on. The hell? Okay, proving that I'm human by doing a little puzzle. All right, take a look at this. Honestly, like, yeah, I'll tell you where I was. I think I would have been, hold on, I think there's another video that'll actually probably show more of this. Oh my god. Not the TikTok blue search text. There's a drone video. There's a drone video that really captures yes. And I'll show you probably around where I was in this, because I was looking for myself in the crowd of this video and it was very hard to see for obvious reasons. It's just not easy. All right. This is the crowd if you know, hypothetically, if I had shown you myself at Chapel Roan yesterday. Look at this. Okay, so for SZA, I was like right around here. For SZA, I was like right here. So I was able to see over this. So I was standing here for SZA. For Chapel Roan, I was like, I think like somewhere around here. Like right where we're coming down. I was actually, no, I think I was around, I'm somewhere here in this crowd. Like around, I think I'm just about, if this were a clear video, you would see me around here for Chapel Roan. And then for SZA, I was like right here. But isn't this huge? Pretty patties. This is like, these are like the nematodes. Like these are the like they're just, look at this. Oh wait, I don't know if we're gonna, oh actually this is the other outfit. We're good. But like this crowd is huge. No, yeah, you don't go to, yeah, exactly. I actually went to the bathroom right before this. I went to the bathroom and then it was still like kind of early. I didn't intend on getting like ready, but then people were already kind of stacking up here. So like me and Amira were like, all right, let's just set up camp. But yeah, you're really, but isn't that like, and the thing is, I didn't even realize how many people were like even, like I didn't realize how big the crowd, like it definitely felt like the energy was there, but I never turned around. So that was definitely something. I'm currently trying to find all the songs in both Night Watch movies because the music fucking banged. Those Danish artists know their shit. Both soundtracks went so hard. I'm struggling so hard to find some of the songs because Shazam can't get them off. Is there any way you can like, can you search the soundtracks online? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I found the soundtrack list for the first movie, but the second one is too recent for anyone to have posted. When did the second one come out? You said it was 30 years later. First one was what, 93, you said? Yeah, 93. So I think it was the 2023. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, maybe we can see me here. No, there's no way we're going to see me in this crowd. But God, what is it a good show? Yeah, so, you know, so there's the whole, like, is it Bonnaroo that's coming up? I saw the whole thing. I saw someone kind of breaking down. Let me see if it's Bonnaroo. That's like is it next weekend? Bonnaroo 2024. Yeah, June 13th. Okay. Huh? Oh, yeah. So Bonnaroo is happening, and Chapel Roan is is on like a smaller, like it's on a tent stage, which this just showed that is probably not going to be a big enough space. But someone was explaining. Let me see if I can find Chapel Roan stream stats, because the growth is actually like, look at this. I need you to see. Because they released this in like April, and I think in April, this looks fine. This looks fine. No nudity. No nudity. No nudity. Everything's fine for Twitch TOS. Twitch TOS. Twitch TOS. Looks good. No doxing. No doxing. No doxing. Love this. Okay, check this out. Look at this. Like this is March. This right here is March. and then you just go all the way here. The playlist reach, which I don't even know what that means, but the playlist reach here was around like, what is this? In April? Let's go to March. March just seems to be like the beginning of it. In March, here's 27 million, 19 million. It honestly, right before it seemed to be hovering around like 11 to 12 million toward the end of February, beginning of March, which was like what, like 3 months ago? 3 months ago. And in 3 months, going from 17 or going from 11 million playlist reach to 180 million. Can I see like monthly listeners? I want this monthly listeners. I feel like is something that we can pay attention to. All right. In March, 1.8 million monthly listeners. June, 3 months later, almost 20 million. Almost 20 million. Like that jump is crazy. Could I do it in 3 months here? Yeah. In 3 months, you can see it here. Here's around 2 million monthly listeners to almost 20 million. That growth is unreal. Which again, now kind of makes sense why, the stages and stuff were released a couple months ago. So I wonder if they're gonna make any changes now, because this growth is another level. Did it feel squished in the crowd? Honestly, no. Everyone in the crowd, like we all still had like a little bit of like, we had like a little like almost like shield around us. Yeah, like it didn't feel like I had no one's body pressing against me in the Chapel Roan crowd. I just like couldn't leave. Like, I mean, I could leave if I wanted to, but I was not gonna get back. Yeah. And Matt, I hope you sleep well tonight. Thank you for hanging out as always. Happy 120th stream birthday. Can't believe we made it to 120 streams in a row officially with Twitch stats. Unreal. But yes, rest well and have a wonderful day tomorrow. And thank you again for hanging out. We may fall asleep sometime soon. I gotta feed my baby. I might feed it small purpose, to be honest. Can I hold on? I looked this up before too. Let me look this up again now. Can I feed sourdough starter? I mean, it is all-purpose flour. Just all-purpose is fine. It's already part of the diet. It's a popular choice. It's perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick with the all-purpose. The AP. The APP. The all-PP. All-PP flour. We love it. I love it. You don't, it's okay if you don't. Anyway. How am I getting yawny? Dub, okay. I'll feed the flour. I knew it. I was fighting it. No, we're good. I fought it. Yanni says, I feel like that's a thing. Wait. Yawn? No. Yawn? Yanni? Dawn. Dish soap. That one actually did nothing. I don't know why I thought that would be a command. I honestly had a lot of faith in myself. I was like, maybe this does something. What is this? He burnt my shake. Nice. I haven't seen that emote ever, I think. It feels like a word game sometimes on here. You know what it is? It's because it's late at night. So my brain is on its like where it just kind of bounces around a little bit. I recently described, someone was saying that I have they were like, the fun is in you. One of my friends was like, the fun is in you. And I'm like, actually, there's a little rat playing the tambourine in me, but that's pretty close. And like, I think about that. I think about the rat inside me playing the tambourine. Yeah. Yawn, Yanni, Dawn, dish soap. Honestly, it sounds like a poem, which I know nothing about. Not only that, there's a little rat playing a tambourine in me too. Maybe they could form a band. Maybe they can like Zoom. They can video chat and they can play together. Rat Squad. I'm really scared of seeing a Rat King IRL, but I feel like it's something that I need to do in my lifetime to really like create a frame of reference of what's possible. Wait. They're so cute. Dude, what else is cute? Winning up to 46,000 points in a raffle. I think it's pretty adorable. I think it's the cutest thing anyone could do. If you want to enter, join in the chat, you can also win some points. It's the last raffle of the night. Because I am fighting sleep a little bit. Just a teeny itty bitty little bit. Tambourine. Yeah. This instrument. Tambourine. You nailed it. That's tambourine. 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 I don't have. Do I have a tambourine? I don't have that many instruments here. I have my guitar. I don't think I've ever played my guitar on stream. But will I? Am. Probably not anytime in the near future. I really want to get like an audio interface. Maybe that'll encourage me to do it. I mainly want to do it so that my audio, my computer can like act normal. Because right now I have the most complicated audio setup. My most complicated, I mean, it's not that complicated, but like I have an audio setup where like a little to the left has some fancy audio bits there. Where you said it, I saw the spelling. Is that what it said? Oh my God, for tambourine. Glad closed captioning can finally come in handy. Tambourine is better than tambourine. Oh, sorry, it's worse than tambourine. Tambourine is better. Tambourine is better than tambourine. That's what I need to remember. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. There we go. That one felt nice. Congaries to Lily. Congaries to Lily. To words. To Lily on the 46,000 points. I feel like this would be a really good way to like fold my back in half. So like my spine just kind of like, or like in a non-painful and non-deadly way, like non-lethal. But I also feel like I would end up breaking the chair or falling over the chair, which is not a very fun experience. Rigged, but congaries. Congaries indeed. Congaries indeed. Was there another thing that I wanted to show you on stream? I don't think so. I don't know. My Spotify library, though, has been re-revived after this weekend. I have started bringing back some classics and bringing in some new stuff, and it's been a blast. I did listen to a lot of music today, which has been really nice. I love listening to music. Anyway, I think my comfiness, I want to just roll into a little ball and take a nap. But I gotta feed my child. I gotta feed my gassy, bubbly, yeasty little baby so that I can grow big and strong and make some bread. So I can't go to sleep immediately yet anyway. Food did you have at the festival? Oh, I had pictures to show you of food. Wait, I can actually show you the food? I had a really good burger. I had, oh God, what else did I eat? I ate some other food too. I had fries. But wait, I want to show you the burger. So what happened was I had pictures to show you, but they weren't in like the video library. Like I needed to open them separately. And I forgot to do that. I got so caught up in the videos. So I want to show you that quickly. It's expensive, but good. Yeah. It was cheaper than I expected, but still expensive. Like it was more expensive than going to a restaurant, which is what they always do. But like normally I expect like, let's say a burger to be like something stupid, like $20, $25. But I think they were like 15, 14. Normally the price for this would be like 9 or 8. Honestly, a single smash burger in the city, you can go to a lot of places and get it for $7. A double smash burger with cheese, you can usually get for around $10. Anything more, if you want any toppings on it, it will increase the price. If you want fries, it obviously increases the price. There's a place that does sliders for like, or they do like burgers, but like they're kind of like small, but like they're still like delicious burgers, and you can get like a couple of them for like $2 each, which is wild. So you just get like 4 or 5 burgers, and you're just like good, right? $15 reasonable for a festival. I agree. Let me show you the photos that I have for that. I actually, I'm gonna sort this view. Do this. I'm gonna sort it by type. All right. Ow. Wait, can I do that? No way. If this works, I'm gonna cry. That did not work. All I did was open up a picture of Young Gravy, which is fine. It's fine, you know. Every now and then we just open up a picture of Young Gravy, and that's okay. I'm gonna show you like 5 photos real quick though. Oh, there's a shirt that I saw that I want to ask them about. Okay. All right. We're here. Okay. So this was me waiting for Dochi. I mean, I'm sleepy and can't get hungry, can't stop my head out. Absolutely no worries at all. I'm probably gonna actually hear you tomorrow. No worries at all. Again, all you need to do is claim your seltzer and you'll be good. Yeah, and also Wigfoot, sleep well. Can't wait to possibly hear about side quest. Yes, Friday I'll tell you all about side quest, and it should happen. But this is when I was waiting for Dochi. This is me saluting my president and my president saluting me. Just popping off. This was actually Dochi heard that I was gonna be there and was like, "Let me just make sure," and so it was it was just looking for me. God, it's such a good set. Such a good set. This photo here is a shirt that they were wearing at one of the burger booths, and I really want this. I forgot to go ask them if they sold them. I don't think they do sell them, but I know I can. I'm gonna find out. I would like this shirt. I think it's a nice shirt. I think if it's very fitting for me, and I want the shirt. But that's fine. One day I'm just gonna be wearing the shirt, and then we're all gonna be good. So these were the burgers. They were good. These were so good. These were toasted so well too. I don't remember which burger place made these. I'll be able to check if I go back to like my photos and stuff. I definitely have pictures of it. But they were so tasty. And this is like a standard smash burger. I think their sauce was really good, probably. Yeah, but ultimately just very delicious. Golden in the sun. Ate it ridiculously fast. 20,000 out of 10 would eat it again. Then over here is a picture when I was waiting for Chapel Roan. So look at how close I was, maybe-ish, relative to the size of the crowd from those videos that you saw. Like, I mean, I was probably zoomed in a little bit here. But like, I really did not realize. I didn't realize how big that crowd was. But seeing those videos back, I'm like, damn, we were that was huge. But yes, I thought this was a nice little thing. And then the last photo that I have, is a close-up of Chapel Road. Because I wasn't sure how much of the videos I'd be able to show you, so I had this picture handy so that you can see. You can see this is real footage of the Statue of Liberty. They erected a statue on Ellis Island, I believe. After her, which I think is pretty cool that they set that whole thing up pretty quickly, pretty fast turnaround time. So I was pretty neat, really into the festivities there. But yeah, but all in all, just an absolute blast. Oh god, I have so many photos here of food. I need to stop thinking about food. I actually don't need to stop thinking about food. I need to think about food more. Think about things that make me happy. Food is gonna be one of them. But anyway, I think something that I definitely need to do. Maybe I can do this on Saturday. Maybe on Saturday I can try to buy the chair. Because I think that if I had a comfy, cozy chair, then we can, it would be a lot easier for us to have a comfy, cozy night where we can do an activity and I can have my legs up on the chair and everything will be, we could just be a ball of comfort, which is honestly what I look for in the comfy, cozy streams. Although I ended up having a lot of energy today. I had a lot of energy like internally today, I will say. Like physically, a little bit tired, but like mentally, I was on like maybe like a 9 out of 10, maybe even an 11 out of 10. Who knows? I need a better chair for cozy streams. I do. This chair is so not cozy. This chair is very. I need to put my legs up. I need to put my legs up and I need to lean back. Anyway, fading out LMI. Anyway, let's do this. So day 286 of bothering me until I buy a new chair. Thank you. I need it. I need to be bothered for it. I just wish I had like a car. If I had a car, this would be so easy. You know what? Maybe they deliver. I'm gonna go this weekend. This weekend it's happening. This weekend we're doing it. So let me put on the schedule for Friday. Crepes. Just gonna do that, and then we also have this text here. And we'll put this in here. Beautiful. Carless and chairless biggest struggle. Truly. I just need. If I had a car, would I even need a chair? And if I had a chair, would I even need a car? No, but if I want a chair, then I need a car. Or maybe I can pay them for delivery. But I'm already getting chairs through them because I don't want to buy a full price chair because they're so expensive. You know what? Craigslist is my friend. I'll find something. We'll have a better chair. We'll have a better chair. I have like a whole other scene on here so that I can like for us to, if we ever like wanted to do any if I ever need to like do something on the computer, like work on something on the computer, where instead of having like the full screen be like the program and then like I'm a little window in it, it's kind of the inverse. Like we just kind of vibe here, listen to music, and then like there's like a little rectangle of what we're up to. Also love and 136 seltzer. My God. Let me honestly, you know what I'm missing right now? Having my AC turned on. Oh, I was monitoring my electric usage, and I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I think this is gonna be the most expensive electric bill I've ever had in my life, but I think it's going to be cheaper than what I thought it was going to be, which I think is pretty good. I think it's a pretty good sign for me. Hey Johnny, good night, Johnny. Have a wonderful night, love. Chicken, I live in a city where you gotta do what you gotta, and you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. I mean, like I could bring the chair on the subway. I could bring it on the subway. I think I'm gonna go try the chair out. If it's good, I'll come back with a friend, and then we'll carry it onto the subway. $290 a person. If there are people at the station watching. $290 a person. 2 trips. Totaling, it would be $10. If they'll ship it for something, I need to compare $10 to the shipping price, whatever it is. We'll see. I'm not here like counting pennies for this thing, but like like I said, I like a good deal. I love a good deal. Anyway, let's find our spot for the night. Honestly, probably. People have been bringing some very interesting stuff on the subway lately. Someone brought their motorcycle onto the subway. That one kind of confused me. I didn't really know what they were going for. I've seen like scooters, but this was and it wasn't like a bicycle bike. Like this was a motorized, this is like a moped. And I'm like, damn. I mean, like it could make sense. It's probably faster, easier. I just didn't expect it. Was very interesting in terms of space, but that's fine. Maybe they ran out of gas. To be honest, their gas stations are kind of spread out here. They don't put a lot of them. We don't have a lot of gas stations. We probably do, but like, we also don't. But we do, but we also don't. They don't expect it. I also realized we didn't do it, but it was okay. It was late night stream. I'm seeing 2 cats playing, and I think, yeah. I was like, are they? Oh, there's a cat currently beefing with a toy, so I'm really into this. Maybe they ran out of gas, so they brought their moped onto the subway. I don't know. Honestly, if they can do it, they can get away with it. Happy for them. Anything to stick it to the MTA. Yeah. God, when this song was playing, woo! I was in a chokehold. Had the whole audience in a chokehold. Anyway, we didn't end up doing our we ended up doing the other thing. What's it called? The theme up game. But it's okay because it was Cozy Comfy stream. Although it could be more Cozy Comfy. We'll do like real Cozy Comfy soon for another late night stream. I feel like real Cozy Comfy would still probably be an activity. Or I would be in like PJs. I wish it was cold in here so I could wear sweatpants. I love wearing sweatpants. Anyway, this is where we'll go. We're gonna go say hi to our kitties. Because I love them and they were just playing a moment ago and I think it's really cute. Yeah. I'll make some updates to it soon too. I've been running around. I had running around these last couple of days like a little bit, but I'm still here and about. I feel like I'm gonna fully. Okay, cool. I was like, wait, what song is this? I feel like I'm gonna fully have like a genuine reset day on sometime next week. I don't think I'm thinking about the rest of this week. I don't think tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. Sunday will be a reset day, and we're gonna reset together. Yeah, maybe Sunday. I might stream during the day. I might just like go live and then just like kind of like hang out here. Maybe I'll have a chair by then. Maybe I'll get the chair on Sunday and then we'll have the chair at night. But we need the chair. I think the chair is gonna help give us what we're looking for in terms of comfort in our vibe. And then eventually a standing desk so we can dance. Yeah. Anyway, rest well. Take care. Lots of love as always. I'll be live tomorrow a little bit earlier. No worries if you can't make it, as always. But I'll be live probably like 6 or 6:30 Eastern Daily Time for like a couple of hours. Anyway, I'll talk so soon because I think it's about to end. But thank you again for being here so much, and thank you to everyone who